ESPN's exclusive presentation of the McDonald's Boys High School All-American Game is presented by McDonald's and in part by Insight and NikeBasketball.com.
And we welcome you back to Cleveland. You get a shot of Jacobs Field on the right, and as we now bring you inside Gund Arena, where it looks like about 17,000 or 18,000 people are here for the McDonald's All-American High School boys game. Of course, many have come to see LeBron James. Let's tell you first about the All-Stars from the West, Aaron Brooks and Shannon Brown in the backcourt. Brown, an explosive leaper. N.D. Eby, who Jay spoke about a little bit earlier, along with Leon Poe, and Kendrick Perkins up front, 6'10" and 285 pounds. For the East, of course, LeBron James from just down the road in Akron. He is the front and center attraction in tonight's game. But Chris Paul, Michael Jones, who's going to Maryland. Paul's going to Wake Forest. They'll make up the backcourt. Charlie Villanueva is up front along with James Lang, who is 305 pounds. So we got almost 600 pounds of 18-year-old centers in tonight's game. The coach for the East is Ron Heklinski out of Anderson, Indiana. 9 seasons at Anderson High. And for the West tonight, it'll be Gary Ernst from Mountain View High in Mesa, Arizona. 4 state titles to his credit. It is the East team in home white, the West team in visiting red, and LeBron James, if you're looking for him, is wearing number 32, not his normal 23, because that number in McDonald's play has been retired as a tribute to Michael Jordan. Michael Jones with the steal, and as Tim McCormick said, the dunk fest is underway.
Yeah, by the way, Dan, if you are looking to identify LeBron, he'll be the one at the rim.
With his elbow above the rim.
Boy, and look at these two with Kendrick Perkins and Lang playing against each other. McDonald's usually doesn't see that much meat in one place.
Here's another look at the steal by Michael Jones out of Braintree, Massachusetts. And as mentioned, he's headed down to Maryland.
And you know that Gary Williams likes to see his players start off on the defensive end.
Chris Paul to LeBron James. That didn't take very long. And the crowd oohing and eyeing already.
And James with that explosive leaping ability. And one thing he can really do is run the floor and finish.
Something that Jones unable to do on that lob by Paul. And we've got a foul call, and we don't expect many of those here tonight.
Yeah, field goal percentage early for the LeBron James-led team, 66%. 2 dunks, 3 attempts.
But that's one thing these kids are going to learn with help side defense is Eby did not need to be guarding him that closely when the ball's on the opposite side of the floor.
The putback is good for the West team by Leon Poe.
Leon Poe had an ACL injury last year about this time, still battling back from it, but a marvelous athlete and just a monster rebounder. It's going to fit in very nicely for Ben Braun's team at Cal.
Leon the Show Poe. That's his nickname.
Here's King James, and he draws the foul. And Jay, in the 2 games that you and I did involving LeBron James this year at St. Vincent St. Mary, early on in the game he was settling for 3-pointers. Then he started going to the rim. It looks like he's made up his mind early tonight to get inside and try to dominate.
Yeah.